When you give something up for God, don't do it with the intent that you're expecting a reward in the end. If you give things up for God and you set things off in your life that has no part of your walk, do it with the intent of love and not the intent of duty or the intent of like work by your own hands. There's things that we do and we set apart in our life because it will be better for us, absolutely. But when we do things for God, it must be out of love. And even when we do things for each other, it must be out of love. As you could see, we give up things for people we love, because of love, not because, oh, well, I got to do this. Because it doesn't really sound like you want to do it. And things can be difficult in life. And there's things that we don't always want to give up because it feels good and whatever else. And it's hard. And it's hard to wrap our mind around. But we must do things in love. As the church is referred to as the bride and Christ, the bridegroom, it shows a relationship between God and people that believe in him, love him. And if we truly love God, we'll do things that honor him and love him. And it's out of love, not out of a sense of duty. No, this is something the Jews got wrong. By following the law, they did it on a basis of works. And this is like even Islam. They do it at things on a basis of works, and they believe works is enough. No. Then it's not out of love. It must be done out of love. If you read the Bible and you see all throughout the New Testament, everything is done out of love. What did Jesus say? The two things that hang on the whole thing of the Ten Commandments. I'm sorry, I'm phrasing that wrong. The whole Ten Commandments hangs on these two things: love of God and love of each other. Love covers a multitude of sins. That is true. So if it's not done in love, what's the point? Always look at your surroundings in your life and say, am I doing this out of an essence of love, or am I doing this out of an essence of duty? Think about that. Dwell on it. Remember, Jesus said, for those that do things in secret for him, he will reward you openly. Don't do things by shouting on the rooftops. Don't be those people that are out about to make a name for themselves or doing things for fame. No. Do things in secret for the Lord where no one knows about it, and honor him truly, and he will reward you openly. That's the reward that we should be seeking. Not for the sake of, well, I want the rewards, but the rewards come with it out of love, because God loves us as we love him. God bless you all.